Welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are my Leos? So Leo, this is not a date or time specific reading. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. Welcome, cross watchers. Sometimes the messages come in directly for you and you may need to flip the energies around. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're past the energy, thank goodness, of the eclipse. We're kind of in the wormhole, though time speeds up. It happened in the sign of Aries, and then 20 minutes later the moon moved into Taurus and the sun followed shortly thereafter. So we are now in Taurus season. And Mercury stationed retrograde a couple days ago on the 21st in the sign of Taurus. So all that heavy, powerful energy in Aries all kind of shifted into Taurus. So you'll feel like there's a bit of a pull, pulling you back a little bit. I don't know how Leos do with retrogrades in earth signs. I like it. I'm a Virgo. And all the Mercury retrogrades will be in earth signs this year. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the energy is decidedly slower, more methodical, really kind of forces us to get into our body and make the connection between our thoughts and our feelings on a physical level. So I just wanted to give you that little heads up about the cosmos. Okay, I am pulling from Fortune Oracle. Let me get a card to kick off the reading for those of you watching. Fool, you get the Fool. Card 12. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. Yes, that is like the Fool card in Tarot. Have the courage, which is your middle name, Leo, to embrace change, which is not your middle name. Take risks and be adventurous. What's happening for you, Leo? What's happening? And if you're a cross watcher, you are welcome to claim that energy for yourself as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is pull the cards, and then I will give you my overall impressions. Then we'll clarify for details. You get it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. Oh, Leo. Wow. Oh, well, there's some Leo energy right there. Beautiful. Okay, so you understand this is a split soulmate spread. I'm looking at the two of you individually. I'll pull you together later on. I always set an intention that this side of the spread is associated with the sign I'm reading for, which is Leo, and this would be Leo's divine counterpart. However, it's a general reading, not a personal reading. So if you're here as a cross watcher for a Leo and you resonate more with this side, that's fine. That's what I meant when I said you may need to flip the sides around. Okay? So whoever is on this side is coming in with some shock and awe, tower energy, absolutely related to the eclipse. I'm certain of that. I feel like this is like either a major paradigm shift, like mind blown emoji, or something powerful is coming down around this person, and it's kind of necessary. So we'll see. Their present experience of this connection, we've got the Queen of Swords. So that could be some of what this is about, is that there's a cutting away of the fluff, a cutting away that like this person knows you kind of see through them on some level. We're getting back down to brass tacks more. This Queen of Swords energy is generally more practical, a little dispassionate, not very emotional, cuts to the chase. She's a truth seeker, truth teller, and a seer. So that's very interesting. In the past, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this would represent some kind of feelings of being out in the cold, shut out, blocked, is what I'm getting. Something here where there's an inability to access the warmth of the connection. And so there's very unstable energy wherever the Five of Pentacles is. Going forward, however, we have the Hierophant. So I feel like this person is having an epiphany, an awakening that is going to bring them closer to their true self. Right? The Hierophant is our higher self and who we are at our core, what we stand for, our beliefs. There's something really powerful also about the Hierophant in this spot, because the Hierophant in Tarot is associated with Chiron, the wounded healer. And I feel like this person has some healing to do, but it's something that they have to find themselves worthy of. Okay? And here you're coming into the reading with the energies of the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, it could be your energy, it could be your person's energy, but the King of Cups is a deep reservoir of emotion. The issue with the King of Cups, as I like to tell you all, is notoriously bad at expressing those feelings. Putting them to words, right? And I also like to draw your attention to the fact that while he's sitting there on his very lovely throne, kind of out there in the middle of the ocean. And I describe this as a man on an island alone with his feelings. And it's deep. Only because it's a king. It could be a woman. That's fine. If you're feeling kind of out alone, floating around there in a deep well of your own emotions, that could be your energy, even if you identify as a feminine, divine feminine. Your present experience of this connection is Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving kind of like through molasses, but it's very much about intentionality. With the Knight of Pentacles, knights make offers. This night, when they arrive, the offer is tangible. It's right there. It's kind of similar to the practicality of the Queen of Swords, which is now an interesting thought that I'm having. And it feels to me like something's moving toward you, and this offer that comes in will be substantial. You'll recognize it and receive it as something substantial. And I think that whether that's even you slowing your roll a bit, right? Moving more methodically. This is Virgo's energy. Virgo goes nowhere fast. It will all pay off because we've got some cause for celebration, possible reconciliation here. Now, interesting for you, in the past we have the Sun, which feels decidedly different from what your person experienced. So we'll wait for the clarifiers to make heads or tails out of that. So those are my general impressions. Let's go ahead and jump in. Tower, please. Yes. Heartache, double hit of the Tower, Queen of Pentacles. Well, something is blowing up for this person, and it is wicked painful. This is wicked painful what this person is going through. Underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to say it because it kind of came out in the Morning Musing. I think it was, yes, it came out in the Morning Musing. The Queen of Pentacles was there too. And I said there, and I'm going to say it here. If you're over here on this side and you're dealing with someone who's married or in a long-term committed partnership of some sort, that could be coming down. That could be falling apart. Otherwise, if that is not the case, I'm not telling you that there's anything weird going on. It's a general reading, so I like to kind of make sure that I touch the subtle nuances in case it speaks to someone and they needed to hear that message. But this Queen of Pentacles figures prominently as potential life partnership or somebody that this person either is and or has been committed to. And there's a lot of heartache and pain associated with this at this time. Like I said, double hit of the Tower. This could all be very, very recent, like a la solar eclipse energy. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles in the past. Oh, this person chose a path. They chose a path. They weren't on stable ground here, and what I'm seeing is this was very strategic. They really had to think things through. There was something more they needed to work on, and I'm feeling like it's associated with this Queen of Pentacles energy, and I'm almost feeling like this person either didn't feel worthy of the connection with you on some level. There was something more they had to work through, maybe just for themselves. Maybe this was nothing more than their own instability in their own life, that it had nothing to do with you, but that they didn't feel worthy or ready or solid or stable and grounded enough to move towards you. So this was a strategic choice, something more that had to be worked through, that they were focusing on, putting their attention to. Whatever it was, it's not anymore. It's kind of blowing up. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, Leo, we'll get through this. Or if your hair is a cross watcher, we will get through this. This person's absolutely exhausted. I think they have a lot of sadness and feeling the emotional distance, right? And I'm almost feeling this Queen of Swords is your energy if you identify with this side of the reading. That what they really want to do is offer you a message from their heart, something sincere, an apology for the emotional distance or the disappointment. I feel like they're unhappy. You don't seem unhappy just yet. You seem pretty, for lack of a better phrase, kind of reality-based. But this person is kind of coming in right now knowing that you're always open. Look at the hand extended. You're always open to a dialogue, but, you know, it has to be honest. It has to be to the point, frank, you know. And I feel they're getting to the point where they can't fake it anymore. And that Four of Cups is also a missed opportunity card, right? They're looking at these 3 cups, you know, where are my full cups? Those cups are empty, arms folded across the chest, disappointed, disillusioned. Spirit saying, I'm giving you the ace. And they don't pick it up. So I feel there's some, even though I'm not seeing the 5 of Cups, I'm feeling with this page and the 4 of Cups, I'm feeling that regret of a potential missed opportunity, and they know you see it. So that Nine of Wands underneath is their exhaustion at this point. They're getting a heavy dose of reality right now with that double Tower energy. Wow. Hierophant. Judgment. 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're seeking forgiveness for dodging, for skipping out, for not being true to themselves to begin with. I feel this is where they're headed, so we know it's going to be very highly emotional. You know, how many different ways can they say they're sorry? How do they kind of get a grip on themselves as they seek second chances, redemption, forgiveness, reunion? You know, it's like they come into the fullness of their higher self, and then it all weighs on them and causes a lot of that emotional upheaval that a King of Cups would struggle with. Okay? And I'm feeling like underneath this 7 of Swords is what's caused all this Tower energy, what caused the 5 of Pentacles. There was some kind of like, even if this person was just lying to themselves about something, it doesn't necessarily mean that it involved you per se. I feel like, it could have involved you by proxy, but this person is moving towards something more honest instead of low vibe, the higher vibration, which is new territory, and therefore it will be emotional as they kind of judge themselves, hold themselves to account, and seek some measure of forgiveness from you. Okay, I'm going to take a breath. King of Cups. Two of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Sun again. Well, somebody's definitely got Leo on their mind. Two of Swords, an important decision, a crossroads moment. Can I be happy with this person? Feels like it's just coming in as a question. I'm feeling like if that King of Cups is your energy, lots of deep feeling, really, wanting that energy of emotional completion, the happiness, feeling safe and protected in your vulnerability with this person. If the King of Cups is this person, that Two of Swords, it's like, it's go time. I've got to get very internally clear here. I need the clarity about what's to come. And if this is the person for me. So I'm seeing that because things are moving slow. Remember with that Knight of Pentacles, let's take a look at the Sun in the past. King of Wands. Wow, here's all the Leo energy. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm talking to a cross watcher. It's just the way it's coming through. Maybe not for everybody, but large percentage. I feel you waited a long time for this person to claim the happiness, to claim the love, to claim the relationship. I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. It did not happen. You've been waiting, patiently waiting, anticipating, trying to manifest it. I feel like it just didn't happen. For whatever reason, this person had something else that they had to focus their attention on. It took them away from you. I really feel like this person was not, when I say stable, I mean like they could have been at risk of losing a marriage. Some of them could have been unstable in their work, could have been financially unstable in their housing situation. Like, there are energies coming through here that tell me that whatever that was, and that's going to be different for all of you, so take it as it resonates, their strategy was they had to kind of cut you out and focus on building that back up, while you were here waiting for them to claim the beauty of this connection. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I love this. Lately, the last few readings, this side of the spread has been very evolved. It happened with Gemini, Cancer, and now this Leo reading. There's a lot of wisdom here. It's like, I'm not really in a rush. This is about my future. In the back of your, in your unconscious awareness, and I think maybe I didn't mention it to you if you're new to the channel, the cards from the bottom of the deck are my way of tapping into unconscious awareness or things playing out behind the scene. In your unconscious awareness, you're really, really ready to kind of offload the negative karma, to unburden yourself, to, dust it off. There's open energy here. I love that you are the Queen of Swords in both parts of the reading. It's in the same spot, right? Generally in the present experience of the connection. The present experience, it's like you're kind of really open, and you're not seeming to be in a hurry. And it feels to me like, this is about the future. And so it matters. It matters. The intentions matter. So you'd rather somebody come towards you with an offer that takes them some time because they've thought it all through, they've planned accordingly, they began with the end in mind, very intentional, very purposeful, and that way it has staying power, right? Knight of Wands is lovely, It's a hoot and a nice romp, but it doesn't have the staying power that I think you really clearly see would serve your higher good. So I like that you're coming in with this open energy, very receptive, not in a hurry. And we'll see what this Three of Cups has for you. Oh, right. I think you're kind of waiting for you're waiting. You're waiting for just a word from this person, right? Just a word, Page of Swords. Just give me something here to kind of reflect on, to feel, to think about. You know, there's an opportunity for reconciliation when the Three of Cups comes around, and that might be what's coming towards you very slowly and very methodically. And I'm seeing this person as they move through this difficult energy where they're just exhausted by having lost you, and they're awakening to new realities, to new truths that are evident for them. Then they move into the anchoring that into their core, and then they seek this second chance and reconciliation and reunion, and there it comes, and you're like, just say the words, just give me a good word, and we'll be able to heal it all. So I do see something very positive going forward. It will be a heck of a lot easier for you than it will be for this person, because you've already done the inner work. You've already done it. And then this person's going to have to navigate what you've already dealt with in all this disappointment and the waiting and the, not having anything materialize. So it's very interesting how it looks going forward. I'm going to tell you the astrology that came through. Before I do that, there is a link in the description box below this video that will take you to the extended. I am continuing on with this reading. I'm pushing these cards up, and then I'm going to continue the reading by reading for the relationship together. Your strength, your challenge, what you can do about it, expect to come of it kind of a thing. I'm going to get a message from this person to this person, a message from this person to this person. What are you trying to say to each other? What do you want each other to know? I'll get a card from Spirit or the Universe. That usually comes through as guidance or confirmation, sometimes a warning. We'll look at the hidden energies, what's coming through behind the scenes from this person. And then we'll look at the relationship going forward, right? What might unfold. It's the outcome position, but I see it more as potential outcome, okay? And I'll close with some oracle. So that's what's below. Here's where we stand now. We have the Tower out twice. That is Mars, which rules Aries. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. We've got the King of Swords is Aquarian energy. Queen of Swords is out twice. That is Libra. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hierophant is Taurus. Judgment is Pluto, which rules Scorpio as well. King of Cups is Scorpio. So you could be here as a Leo watching about a Scorpio, or vice versa. Scorpio watching for your Leo. Sun is out twice. That's Leo. King of Wands is Leo. So we have Leo, Leo, Leo. We have the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I said the Knight of Pentacles we have out twice is Virgo. That's what I have for you. Thanks for joining me. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.